Hey everyone, it's your girl Dirty Beth.
See, we have a whole generation who screams we value loyalty, but a painful truth that I discovered is many times they weren't loyal to you. They were loyal to the opportunity. And a person who does not understand the value of loyalty will never understand the damage of betrayal. They weren't loyal to you, they were loyal to the opportunity. And this is how I believe we have people who call themselves opportunists. You will always be out of tune with the orchestra of the faithful when the only tune you live for is opportunities. This is how we get hurt. We confuse loyalty with attachments. Please hear me. There is a massive difference with somebody who is assigned to you versus someone who's attached to you. Somebody who is assigned to you helps you complete tasks. But those who are attached to you only want to benefit from the task that you have completed. You see, they don't view you as a person. They view you as a purse. In fact, you will never know who is really loyal until they are faced with options and opportunities, because people don't abandon what they want. They abandoned what they were using. You will never know. You will never know the loyal from the fake without options, opportunities, trials, and pandemics. But I'm loyal. I'm a rider. Everybody is willing to ride while you're in the yacht. But who is going to row with you in a crisis? Faithfulness and loyalty. Faithfulness is the constant choice to remain. It is the anthem and cadence of allegiance. Loyalty, faithfulness. Faithfulness is unwavering commitment. And commitment is the transportation system that takes a relationship from surface to depth. And I'll end with this. Loyalty does not require lights or eyes because it is a heart posture. It should not require my presence for you to be loyal. Loyalty is when you have my back behind my back.
Yizzo, what's poppin'? Come on, man. Like, y'all, I mean, obviously I'm not talking to him, but to the survivors, to the other ones who don't think it'll happen. Like, y'all got to stop playing on this social media, dog. Y'all got to stop acting like what can happen won't happen. Y'all play a lot of games on this internet, like people can't find you or won't find you. This is not a game. Y'all lives are not video games, man. Y'all are not playing Grand Theft Auto and Black Ops and all of these other handheld games. This is y'all real lives y'all playing with. And it's a shame because y'all just don't understand the magnitude of the outcome of what y'all creating. Stop playing and gambling with your lives on this internet and the street.
I'm sorry, I'm not going to argue with people that are broker than me about money.
Understood.
Drop something.
Hey guys, what's up? Happy Saturday. I'm coming in a little early because honest to God, the medication I'm under, I am sleepy as all outdoors. Lord have mercy. So I do apologize for coming in too early. Come on in while I'm still awake. But I did not want to push this back because I had got some information from a friend of mine that said that sometimes when you do that, set up your lives too quick or 2 or 3 weeks out, it messes up the algorithm. So I'm learning. Shout out to all my new supporters. Shout out to my members, the hater crew, the gossip crew, the sneaker crew, all the crews. Okay. I swear to goodness, I can barely keep my eyes open, but welcome. I'm not going to be here long, but I did want to speak to you, girl, dear Nosey Heaux. Okay, now I'm not a true fan over there, but she has made it. Let's be clear. She has finally got the fame that she's looking for. Now, will it be the fame and the outcome that she wants? Because I'm here in the DMV, and it was on our radio station. They were just having a conversation like crazy, like, yo, shout out to Autumn Joy Live over there on WHUR, because she was talking about the story and it wasn't good. She was like, sis, like this a whole machine that you going up against. I said, you know what? So I started watching a lot of the Heaux, call the PoPo Heaux, stand down. That's the name of the video. I started watching a lot of her videos. She's been hopping on panel to panel. I said, let me write my Dear Yvette Says letter. Okay. Make sure you thumbs up the video, thumbs down. I can't see it, but so you might as well thumbs up. Either way, I don't give a shit. Told you I'm under heavy medication and my eyes are half closed. I will get to your comments in just a bit, but I wanted to say my little take on it. Now, as you can see, my banner is up. Hey, what's up, George? What's up, Terry? What's up, Patricia? Now, listen. What I'm saying, all things said in this live is allegedly in the opinion of DYS and her guests. Okay, that means that is we are protected. Don't be afraid to put your comments in the comment section, because it is what it is. Now, most of you guys know Nosey Heaux Live was on YouTube for a while. I mean, a long time. She was under several names. She was known for doing several things like a sex worker, phone call worker, whatever she calls herself over there doing. This is what, doing my research. This is what I discovered. Okay. Well, I don't have no judgment around shit. I'm just here to send her this little personal letter. Okay. So like I said earlier, she was hopping from panel to panel. Once she realized that, in case you're living under a rock, Nicki Minaj has decided to sue Nosey Heaux Live. So shout out to the Shade Room, because I think they were the very first people that posted it. Let me remove this banner real quick so that you can see a little better. Yeah, so the Shade Room did post. I don't even think that Nosey was served yet, but the Shade Room was here for it to let her know, sis. Sis, you are being sued for defamation. Now, most of you guys that are tuning in and probably don't keep up, allegedly, she's being sued for calling Nicki Minaj a Coquiana head. Okay, now certain words we aren't gonna use around here because I don't want to be subpoenaed. But Nosey alleged that this star, y'all know, shout out, I really like the Barbz and I really like Nicki Minaj, so I'm not gonna be biased. Okay. I support Nicki Minaj. I love her music. Some of the tracks are fire. Some of them I can do without, but it is what it is. That's my own personal opinion. But anyway, her lawyers have actually decided to serve Nosey Heaux. So once Nosey Heaux got inkling of it, she started going around from panel to panel and instead just add more fuel to the fire. She done called Nicki Minaj baby cock at it. And this is not alleged because I've witnessed and watched it for myself. In fact, she was over there with her good girlfriend. The lady, the legend of all lawsuits. In fact, this person, this huge YouTuber with over 300-some thousand, is involved in another lawsuit on her own. Now, that would be the last person I'd be over there trying to get some advice from. Let's be clear, okay? So Nosey has proceeded on to say all kinds of stuff in reference to Nicki's husband. I ain't even going there because we know what that situation is. The uncle, the brother, her child. So Nicki is basically like, you know, the buck is gonna stop right here. Okay. So Nosey has been officially served. Nicki and her team mentioned that the video shared by Green, which is Nosey Heaux's original name, birth name, I guess. They're saying that they're suing on the basis because of certain videos have gained attention, creating the possibility that people could believe the false statements by Green. That's Nosey Heaux. Okay. I told you guys, Nicki's attorneys, Judd Burstein, they are a very reputable law firm. They have a great rate of winning cases. So you know they're official. They said the video gained more than 2,000 likes and 250 retweets, reaching a wide audience. Nicki is suing for defamation as Green, that's Nosey, has accused her of using Kokiana, I'm in love with the Coco, what she says she hasn't. She is also seeking for a jury to decide damages of no less than 75,000. Lord have mercy. I don't think Nosey got it. Now, she has since gained worldwide fame because she's all the way in all the blogs. Now, right now, those same people that's egging her on, y'all gonna start a GoFundMe because she's gonna need it. Okay, she has to prove that for months and months and months and months that she has not been out here defaming Nicki. Now, let me tell you, let me finish the rest. So the lawyer told TMZ when this case is over, she will no longer be permitted to use the name Nosey Heaux. Okay, because we will take her trademark from her. Wow. So it's not about the money. To me, is what this goal is looking like. Now, most of you guys know Nosey Heaux's channels was shut down maybe 6-7 months ago. Y'all know with TOS, if you get terminated, you are not supposed to have a channel. Now, in my mind, I'm like, I wonder if YouTube is like, didn't we then damn near took all 3 of the girls' last channels? How in the hell was she able to creep back on here? And not only that, managed to get herself in a worldwide lawsuit. Okay. So I don't know how that's going to affect, because I do know that all her Nicki's lawyers have to do is hit YouTube up and be like this, boom, bada, dada, and possibly Nosey could be banned for life. The TOS, once you're terminated, you are not supposed to open a channel. See, that's another problem that I don't think that she's addressing. Okay, it's supposed to be a quiet little thing. She's supposed to came back on here, snuck back around here, did her little thing, kept on minding her business. But no, she now has the fame, and I'm like, at what cost? Okay, so she's been running around saying that you know, Nicki is just mad because she put a story out there in reference to Kenneth Petty, which is Nicki's husband. And let me be clear on this. A lot of us have a past, okay? That includes Nicki Minaj's husband. That's who she chose to marry, okay? It's not like that she wasn't aware of his shenanigans or any of the things that he's been through. She still decided to marry him. Now, let's be clear. This guy was 16 years old or under that when it happened. He's registered as, you know, an offender. I'm not going to say the SEX, but Nicki saw through that. The issue that I'm having a problem with, and I support all victims. I support all victims. Let me be clear, okay? But at the end of the day, can you imagine some of us doing some things in our teens and it has to follow us for the rest of our lives? That means none of us would be able to change and grow. Sometimes you are not your past. You can overcome it. And that's the part that I don't understand. You know, lots of people make mistakes, but they are able to move on with their lives, like Kenneth Petty. Okay. He's done his time. He has admitted to whatever the situation is. And why can't he move on with his wife? Okay. Y'all know they have a little Papa B. Okay. So, and that goes to say, you know, so Nosey Heaux words where the baby was cock-eyed. The baby's going to need therapy because the father did this and father did that. We all watched it. We all heard it. Okay. I'm not the judge and jury here, but I'm telling you, ma'am, you were looking for fame. You absolutely got it. Because my thing is like this. We had a case with Tasha K versus Cardi B. Tasha K right now is over there in Africa and still owe $4 million. Okay, I don't know when she's gonna pay it, but this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes when somebody wins a judgment against you, they can come after your house, your future earnings, your past earnings, and any damn other earnings that they feel like taking. Is it worth it? Okay. Now there's a level of us content creators being able to have a freedom of speech, and then there's a level of defamation that you swear, just like you saw the person taking the cocaine. And I think this is, where this case is probably going to end up. Now, Nicki was being shady on her post. Like I say, shout out to the Shade Room. Nicki say, drop a tear, thinking if I should dish them out daily, weekly, or maybe even monthly. This Judge Lee folder is huge. Let's go. Are you next? So like I said, the lawyer said basically, when this case is over, she will no longer be permitted to use the name. And shout out to what was I watching? Fox 5 News, and the the actual reporter was like, now I think this is the first time we were able to say Nosey Heaux live on a national network. And that's when I knew, yep, she got the fame she's been looking for. Okay. Now they're saying we will take her trademark from her when she does not have enough money to pay the judgment. See, it's the setup and the buildup for me. Anyone else who spreads lies about Nicki will suffer a similar fate. He continues, my marching orders are to aggressively sue anyone with a media or social media following who damages her with intentional lies. Eventually, the lesson will be learned. So basically, what that that lawyer is saying, it's not about the money. We're going to show you how we move. And this is why I'm saying, dear Nosey Heaux. Okay, let me get started. Okay, we heard you talk about her baby. Okay, we do not agree with that. Kids should always be off limits. We respect how you feel about her husband, but that's who she chose to marry. The Barbz, they go hard. You know that. You've been running around from panel to panel, channel to channel, saying you're scared for your life. Okay, and you speak it up and putting it out there. But I was watching Sherelle's World. I was in her bushes, okay, and her husband was speaking. Now y'all know they both can't stand me because they keep saying, "Who the hell is this girl?" Anyway, I was in her bushes, but one thing Perry did say that stood out to me. He said the girl has over 200 million followers. You know what I'm saying? There are people who are truly obsessed and would love to have their name in the news as a martyr, or I did this, or I'm going to jail to avenge Nicki. This is how serious the Barbz gang is, okay? And this is why I'm telling her, at this point, it should not be about a click and a goddamn view. It clearly should be about your safety, man. Because with Nicki having almost 200 million followers, affiliations with people like Lil Wayne, Birdman, and all those people, Drake, child, it probably would take law enforcement about 40 years to solve your case if something did happen to you. Now, I'm not wishing that on you. But what I'm saying is, you are playing this game, sis, and I don't think you're going to win this one. I think you might need to stand down and move on. There's other news out here. If you really, really are truly worried about your safety, listen to Dear Yvette, okay? Come a little closer, girl. If this is about your safety, and then you're alleging that his ex-girlfriend, Kenneth's ex-girlfriend, was beat after death, and you showed pictures of that, ma'am, this is a whole machine. This is an entire machine. Okay, you have people, record labels that promote Nicki Minaj. They got people, image consultants. They put her out there to look a certain way. And here you go with all these accusations. Do you know how many people that you are affecting? It's not just Nicki. You are affecting the people that putting up billions of dollars to promote her. And do you think they're going to let some little skinny little nappy head? I'm sorry about that. I shouldn't even say that. But do you think that they're going to lose out on millions and millions and billions of dollars and allow you to defame their investment? Child. So all those people that's cheering this foolishness on and don't have enough sense to tell her to stand down, get a lawyer and don't speak on it anymore, sis. Because at the end of the day, this is not a game. And that's why I played that video earlier. A lot of people play these internet games, but this stuff is real life. That means you're on a lot of people's radar right now. It's probably somebody somewhere right now watching you. Is it all worth it? For what? Sherelle also doing the interview after, she said, Nosey, now, do you think you went a little overboard with calling baby cockeyed? And Nosey said no. So you didn't even take that hit that she was trying to, that hit that she was trying to give you. She was trying to give you an opportunity to retract that. Okay? You don't know who these people are that you're up against. And I'm not saying don't stand up for yourself, but don't be no fool. So I always tell people, pick and choose your battles. Okay? Because where is the YouTube people? See, before you left YouTube, got terminated, you had 30K subscribers. You are now at 17K subscribers. Okay? But where was those same people before you lost everything? They haven't come back yet. You have to ask yourself that, Nosey. Okay? Like I said earlier, folks are obsessed with Nicki Minaj. It just is. She has a huge, huge following. Period. Go to her IG page. 200 million people follow and support her. And probably are willing to lose their lives in support of her. And it's not that serious, sis. It's not that serious. You gonna do your Tasha K thing. This is just in my own opinion. Okay? There's a difference in opinion and absolutely defaming somebody. Period. This ain't no just going back and forth. You know, you say something about me, I say something about you, verbal jousting and all that kind of crap. This is some stuff that you have been speaking on for a long time. Okay? You even brought out the big dog, Jaguar, right now. I don't know what grave she done crawled up out of, but we ain't seen her about 5 years. Jaguar knows exactly how the industry is. See, the industry is a very weird place. Hollywood is what I call it. There is a price to pay. Once they put you on top, they expect you to stay on top until they say that you're done. Look at Megan Thee Stallion. Can't get out of that damn 360 deal to save her life. She's trying hard, though. So, listen. I'm asking you this, is it worth the fame, your safety, your family safety? Do you want to live a life of looking over your shoulder, looking around, running around? Who wants to live like that? For the love of YouTube? Seriously? Now, the facts are just what they are. Let's be clear. You said the girl was in love with the cocoa. I see some of your comments. Y'all know I had to throw a couple of heifers out of my channel on the backup. We had a good time. Shout out to everybody that came through the What's Up Recovery Talk with Sophie. Hey, I am getting your notifications. YouTube is tripping. Are you live today? Did I miss something? Drama sells. Yeah. But it messes with real people in their lives. Yeah. But that's why I say, hey, Miss Magic Girl. Miss Magic said Nosey is giving coke. How's she going to attack Nicki Minaj over a fake character named Roman that she chose, but Nosey Heaux chose her name and it's not a character, it's her real life. Make it make sense, Mount Champ. I'm listening. I'm hearing her saying, ha, I'm afraid for my life. And at the same token, yeah, she's a cookie on the head. You know, I'm in love with the cocoa, allegedly over here. Okay. Like I said, you have a right to freedom of speech, but you do not have a right. I'm not getting your notification. Yeah. Call me the shadow ban queen. I don't give a damn. I do go seek y'all out. Hi, Chantel Gucci. When you going live again, girl? We was over there the other night. You was having some technical difficulty, so I'm hoping you took care of that. I want to so much join you. Yes, indeed. I love you, babe. But I'm just saying, listen, okay? It's her channel. It's her brand. She can do whatever she wants. She said that she did seek counsel, okay? She did seek counsel. I would stop talking about it. I would not be sharing anything. I mean, just do the Tasha K research, okay? She is on a plane, then arrived in Africa as we speak. I don't know when we haven't been feeling the greatest. Oh, I hope you feel better, baby. But this is to you, sis. Listen, you are back. There are thousands and thousands of other topics that you could cover. Don't let your hate be your motivation and make you write a check that your ass can cash. Come on, somebody. You lost all your channels. What did you learn? And this is just, this is no hate. This is keeping it 100. You know, in the words of Tasha K, I ain't got it. And she meant that. She is in Africa as we speak, trying to figure out how she going to pay Cardi her coins. But at the end of the day, my prayer for you is be very, very careful. On the 15th. Okay, baby. Be very careful. I'm dying to see the low budget outfit Nosey wear to court. Oh my God. Not the low budget outfits, child. I forgot about that. She got to get a wardrobe together. See, it's already finna cost. So, Miss 300 and some thousand subscribers, can you please donate to the wardrobe? Okay, I'm just saying. Oh my God, you guys are so funny. But is it worth it, man? Like Missy Elliott said, is it worth it? Is it worth it? I put my thing down and is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it. I would stand down, deal with my lawyers, and agree to leave that girl's name and her life out your mouth. What's the party people? The queen in the building. We can send the event says yes. I don't know what the hell you talking about, Sparkle. What are you over there sipping? If I was nosy, I would be on my way to Africa too, to the statue. No. Child, I'm just saying. Look, this is a dear Yvette says letter to her. Call the PoPo. I want you to stand down, but you know, you're a fighter and you letting everybody know on the good old YouTube. Everybody tuning in. Oh yeah, the views going up, the subscriptions going up. But where are people going to be if that judgment comes down? I told you you're fighting a very huge machine. And then your safety is at risk. This ain't a game. This ain't a game. That girl got people behind her. I know for a fact that's probably watching your every move. Who wants to live a life like that? For YouTube? For YouTube, really. I would hide in a cave. And she claims that she got the best lawyer. We'll see. Now, defamation is very hard to prove. However, the more she's running around here from channel to channel, she done added some new stuff. I'm not going to even talk about that. Okay? She is going deep. Called a girl mother fat and this, that. Child, girl, what are you doing? Nicki has the coins, and that's why I said you can be in court for 5 years. You mean you got them type of money? You got those subscribers over there, so I ain't no hashtagging. How about get that GoFundMe set up? Because you're going to need it. But is there a way, are you willing to bend and stand down? Have a conversation, you know, behind the scenes with your lawyer, her lawyer, maybe her, and maybe she just might just drop the stuff. But it's stupid to me. Now you got the notoriety, all right? You're famous. Congratulations, you've made it. But at what cost? At what cost? That's all I got, guys. Before I fall have to sleep. I done made a chicken Caesar salad, a jerk chicken Caesar salad. I made it. I'm gonna eat that, and y'all know I'm gonna be out. Okay. I could barely stay awake. But I thank all of you for joining me. Shout out to all of you. Go to my community tab. I shared Georgia Girls her latest video. She's at 987. She's very sweet. She was actually shopping in Walmart today. You know, another channel. Go over to Miss Magic too, because Miss Magic been lit up over there. It's defamatory because other celebrities and brands are now speaking out about that. Absolutely. And they got the money to fight you. They got the money. And like I said, this game is bigger than Nicki. It's bigger than Nicki. Y'all got to realize there's people over top of Nicki. So you messing with their coins, Miss Nosey Heaux, and they not having it. Thank you, baby. Have a good night. I'll be in these streets after a quick nap because, you know, it's always some drama going on around. Ciao. But I was staying down, sis. Love you too. Talk with your attorney and cease talking about the case. Okay, save it for court. And if you can prevent going to court, then I would. You are trash. Case dismissed. Lord have mercy. Jesus. Join my backup channel, Judge and Jury with Judge Evie. We had a blast over there last night. We had to throw some heifer out. She told me what nobody up in here. You in there, heifer. How about that? But anyway, this is my opinion. I say, sis, stand down. Deal with it behind the scenes. And at the end of the day, don't talk about it. Save it for court if Nicki and her lawyers are not able to have a conversation or come to a quick resolution with you. I hate to see anything happen to anybody. But this machine, you're not built for this, boo. I'm telling you this. Be blessed. Much love. Enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday. Love you guys.
Yizzo, what's poppin'? Come on, man. Like, y'all, I mean, obviously I'm not talking to him, but to the survivors, to the other ones who don't think it'll happen. Like, y'all got to stop playing on this social media, dog. Y'all got to stop acting like what can happen won't happen. Y'all play a lot of games on this internet, like people can't find you or won't find you. This is not a game. Y'all lives are not video games, man. Y'all are not playing Grand Theft Auto and Black Ops and all of these other handheld games. This is y'all real lives y'all playing with. And it's a shame because y'all just don't understand the magnitude of the outcome of what y'all creating. Stop playing and gambling with y'all lives on this internet and the street.
I know I said bye, but Tamika Lewis, oh my God, she said, no, you better run out the country. I'm dead. Bye, y'all. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And most of all, love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, who else is going to love you? I'm out.